Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So we're actually in the most precarious spot ever. Last match of the season incoming. We're exactly at the tier 26 cutoff. We still need our final results on defense to determine whether we lose any lift or not this season. As you can see, somehow we have gone through the entire season with -0 lift. Maybe even through the entire season, we'll see, but it's the last match, so it definitely counts. We have our Garbo offense team here, and we're basically, Kavlon is probably, basically we just have to not lose, and then that will guarantee us tier 26, but not losing with this team is very difficult against a lot of teams, so let's see what we get here. And it already looks terrible. I think it might be GG already. Just from that. Yeah, this is looking pretty bad already. Our one saving grace is the Omega level 7 Bolt Tower. Hard carries matches all day long. So the first thing I notice is... okay. So the first thing I notice is the hardy bearing units up front. Maybe means we can pull off a snipe. There's no way, right? There's some acceleration on specials. That is a 1 cooldown moonbow. Okay. Accelerated. Let's turn 1 Regnal Astra. That's going to be disastrous for us. That's all I'm going to say about that. Who the heck is going to kill Larce, though? There's Panic Smoke, so Veronica's going to have some problems. Chill Attack's also an issue here. Res Tactic, we debuffed that, but we don't really attack Res too well. I guess Veronica attacks Res, that's something. Okay, so it seems like the most obvious play we would make is attack Legendary Lucina, and then just like bait with, who do you call it? Altina. So first things we gotta check is all the sources of debuffs. So the most immediate one is Chill Attack. That literally can never go on Altina, no matter what happens. So that's fine. Infantry School is also going to be an issue. Might have to use Future Vision. Okay. First things first, let's see if we can get the kill on Kyria. Probably looking to do a turn 2 attack so we can get the turn 3 Bolt Tower damage and get going that way. But I'm getting that feeling Kyria is just going to be doing a lot of damage here. Okay, so what other debuffs are there? There's lots of Panic Smoke. The most obvious problem is going to be Altina missing kills. So let's just see 54. So if Renea gets to attack first, I think we're chilling. Zura has 22. We should be chilling there as well. 54, 44. That should be fine. So, and then Thracia, we have to make sure we're not at 100. We have to be in vantage range. That's 1. For 2, if she's not gonna attack first, and then for 2, we have to not be debuffed. Otherwise, things go downhill real fast. I don't see any sources of debuffs that can hit Altina though, other than like Res Smoke, but she's not gonna have that debuff when I plop her here. So that seems like the most optimal play. A turn 2 go in seems like pretty solid. Another obvious thing we could do is very similar, but it would be a hit and run off of Larce. 13 HP, totally feasible for us to attack into that out of range of Silver Goblet, so that's good for us. But that doesn't seem very strong, because if we do just do a simple hit and run, you know, we force the rally attack and then we just die. That's all she wrote. Yeah, so we're not doing that. Although, to be fair, if she were to rally, we get danced by Renea, so we could like have her attack into like Altina or something. But I think I always forget if penalty. I feel like the Panic Manor status might matter. So I don't think that's the correct play. We don't need to grab the Ether Structures. Technically speaking, if we win using the play I've thought up already at this point, then we should just be winning anyways and can grab the Ether Structures however we like. But the turn 2 play is probably the most important thing here because we need to get that chip damage on Larse. There's a good chance we're gonna be dying pretty hard without Altina proccing like Twin Blades and other things going on. So that doesn't seem very good. But now we have to check to see if Legendary Lucina can survive Kiria's counter. That's the main thing. Doubling, of course, killing is another issue because there's Drive Defense and Silver Goblet for what is that, 37 defense? Let me just start writing this stuff down so I don't have to check it later. Chill Attack is going to go on Legendary Lucina. And there's also Infantry Skull, so for the most part we can say that's going to be... Let's see what we need to actually kill first. That's probably more important. Because if we don't kill, that's just an L. So low attack res means 59, 50, maybe 53 if we're lucky, 63. Okay, so that's actually overkill. What if we're debuff with chill attack and that's just it, period? So that'd be 48, chill, 52, 43, 51, 51 against 37, 14 times 2. Okay, that's definitely not okay. So we probably need to get rid of the chill attack debuff, which means we're gonna have to use Future Vision in our prep. What's the most obvious way to do that? Because we also need to get Altina there. What in the world? So that means we need to park our Smite bot here, right? And then, so we can smite her up. Is that right? That doesn't seem quite right. Maybe we don't need the Smite bot there. So we can do this, that. So we can break this in this turn 1. I don't think we need to break this chair. And then Altina's chilling here. Yeah, there's some mobility issues. We'll think about that later. Let's just make sure we actually do survive Kiria's shot. 62. It's gonna be a 50. So yeah, we're living that by a comfortable margin because we already have no res, so we're not too concerned about that. We're gonna probably have to use Future Vision. The problem of using Future Vision is that if we do that, okay. So the problem of using Future Vision is that we can't run. Wait, no. Then we just have Altina repo. So this is gonna get complicated, isn't it? So we would have like Altina smited up. She'd be like here. Legendary Lucina would use Future Vision attack. And then we dance and repo. Ooh. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Okay, so I think we've established we gotta use Future Vision. Is there any way we can avoid that? 48, 39, 43, 46 maybe at best? 46, 55. 18, 36, 45, no. So we definitely, there's no way we're getting both Naga and Veronica in range. So that means we definitely have to use Future Vision. Okay, that's settled. Double check again, we haven't miscalced Kiria somehow murdering Lucina. There's just no way. Her attack's less than Lucina's HP, so that's clinched. Alright, any other debuffs we're missing here? Deadly Balance, we'll have to consider. We'll probably just be using Veronica a lot. Let's see who would actually attack Altina. Ooh, there's also a rally. Oh, it's actually a problem. Right. 50. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna rally. I'm trying to think of why she wouldn't rally. Right now, her base damage... Oh, wait. Ooh. I think we have to go for it at this point. There's not really a stronger play to go for. So what's the worst case scenario that happens there? We get a rally, probably a dance from Legendary's era, and then probably a dance on Larce by Renee or something. So they might get a double or triple. That's kind of an all or nothing thing. I'm willing to risk it, to be honest. We just got to figure out how to set up for turn 2 here, because that is very quick. Okay, there's no sabos, just triple checking things. I'm not mistaken on infantry pulse timing. This is 2 cooldown Luna, accelerate Regnal Astra, 1 cooldown open the future. Seems about right. Okay. So if we break dance with Racing, then break this, and then we're going to have Naga here, Altina here, and Veronica chilling here. What do we do then? So we could smite up Altina, and we can future vision attack. Altina will be like somewhere. It's not quite adding up, unfortunately. So we can't run, but we need the future vision to... Is there a way we can get Veronica to... No, we can't get a Veronica to absorb the chill attack for us because they would have the same attack stats. Actual L. And either way, there's infantry school. So this doesn't seem like it's working. Do we have to wait till turn 3? I don't think additional turns help us with setup though, right? What's an alternate play? How about smite up Legendary Lucina? No, there's always someone in range of Thracier. That's not Altina. Let me just make sure Renea actually does die, because if she doesn't die, it's an Omega L. So that's 28, 23. Like, Renea doesn't actually one-round KO Altina. 50 attack is only 14 times 2. So we're not actually concerned about that. It's more if someone else attacks. I guess if Renea doesn't die, then she'll attack first. That seems pretty reasonable. Anyways, 28 and 55, so we want to do 28 damage a shot, 56 attack. So yeah, I think that's actually what's gonna happen here. Alright, is wings an issue? No, we shouldn't have anyone in range. Okay. Is there any way we can get Legendary Lucina to kill here? How much attack would we need? There's 37 defense. So we would need to do like 20 base damage, 57 attack. Right, 57 attack. And then we have to consider the weapon triangle. So that's, is that 48? 48 attack, something like that? Yeah, 48 attack. Which means 57. Okay. It really does seem like we definitely need to use future vision. That's a problem. We can't redirect the chill attack anywhere. Not to my knowledge. Unless we can't damage ourselves in any way to like set up Windfire Balm. Wait, that wouldn't do anything anyways, never mind. Okay, this is non-trivial stuff here. What are some other options for us? So the main problem is Altina's the only one with repo. Legendary Lucina, after she uses Future Vision, she basically loses that fake repo potential. So that's not good. So an alternate strategy would be to have Altina here, so if she's baiting these two guys, we'll see probably a Renea attack, and then the idea is we would have to force Azura to teleport and attack Lucina, because of course her res is hot garbage, so that would be favorable for them. That's assuming Renea actually lives. So that's 50, and there's no wings there, so we don't have to worry about that. That's 54 at best. But it's probably only 51 maybe. 48. Yeah. Renea is definitely living, so I think that's probably have to be our alternate play then. Having Altina bait here. Now the question is, do we want to lock in our current setup that we have right now? Break that. So in that setup, we smite up, we use future vision, attack here, repo there. I think it's fine. The turn one seems okay. The one thing about it that I don't like is Rayson doesn't get 3 movement, but I mean, why would we be bothering to care about that?
Let's do it.
There's probably also a more optimal way to break these structures, but we're not going to be bothered to care about that. Alright. So,
Yes?
yeah, this is going to be a bit much. That's all I'm going to say. It's a bit of a stunt, but if it works, it works. How long? This video is, again, unnecessarily long. That's how things always go over here on the channel.
Consider it done. Decide.
So let's check now. So we removed that debuff. We're going to have 52, 43, 47, 56, 56, 19, 38. Are we actually short damage? Wait a second. Did I calc this wrong? Actual L? Did I calc that wrong? Hold up. 55 drops to 46. 56. Oh, no. I did it right. I just messed the numbers up there. Alright, so does positioning matter here? I know we smite up here. Does it matter where we use future vision? I don't think so. I'm only considering, like, yeah. I don't think it matters here.
Yes?
Let's do it this way for the heck of it. Alright, this is, yep, all calculated. Live that.
You have my trust.
And then we got a repo. And then force, oh gosh. This is nasty as heck. Should get the auto one-shot on Legendary Azura though. My only concern is a rally attack, and that's gonna be the end of us. if that happens. We gotta heal here. And, alright, do we use Windfire Balm Plus on this turn to buff Altina's attack further? Excellent question. I don't actually know the answer to that one. Let's see. What would we want to do with that if that was the case? I think we definitely want to dance Veronica here either way to move her to the right of Lucina. But okay, what would happen here? Really bad things. I think Lucina might just be dying here. 54, 44. I think we'll do it. Why the heck not? We'll regret life decisions later. If there's a rally, it's probably over. Alright. We're just... Okay, that's all set up. We're in vantage range. Alright. That's great. Now, next step.
Did you call for me?
Alright, pick up that kill here. So it should be GG at this point. Lif is going to be the last one standing. And
Let's do it. Yes?
he can't do anything at this point. Especially at that HP stat. Let's actually smite up Mason maybe. Nah, let's not do that. Should we try and BM and go after the ether structures? I mean, we can. Is there any actual threat here? Like, everyone can kill them, I think. Maybe not racing. Okay, what do we want to do then? Well then, let's break this, this, and then... Actually, let's do this. Let's do that. Lip is gonna go that way, yep. That's expected. It's out of range of healing tower. So we can do this. And as long as we don't ultra time ourselves out or something stupid, we're fine here. We can break that for the meme BM. Who carried this on it? Honestly, Legendary Lucina carried the match, but we're gonna give the kill to Altina because Brazier definitely was a threat. And it's because she was doing more than, whatchamacallit, 5 base damage that I'm 99% sure. She might have been doing exactly 5 damage. I think I calced exactly 5 damage. But yeah, this is not top 1k obviously, but it's a very strong showing from us for Astra season. All I gotta say is this week Legendary Lucina carried us so hard, and Brave Veronica Refine ultra clutch this week. Some of the matchups that I didn't record on camera, we can only kill because of the extra offensive power from Veronica's Refine. So all in all, pretty solid. It was kind of interesting to see how we flopped against like Cavline. That was expected. Most Cavline should be able to beat my team, this offense team, I think. But yeah, apparently, yeah, if you saw in the comments section on, I think it was the previous E3 Insanity video. Yeah, apparently I got randomly matched up against one of the people that actually watch my videos. So that was kind of interesting, and so actually ended up rematching. So we can, I guess, look forward to seeing all. Somehow, I don't know, spoilers, we have all successes right now. I don't expect it to stay that way, especially if that person that I just fought rematches me first before someone else. Yeah, I don't expect to get a perfect, absolute perfect, like all successes, -0 defense, or -0 lift loss kind of deal. I don't expect that. But now for the fun of it, since we're already here, the new voting gauntlet banners are out, so we might as well go free summon on them. So on this banner, we're just going to go red. Second priority will be green. I summon on blue way too much. Bottom right for the memes. Kyria, I don't have her yet, so it'd be a nice pickup. Just solid unit in general. But it's not the end of the world if I don't get her, and I was kind of expecting it, to be honest, because I've been on a dry streak lately with no free summon 5 stars across like a few multi-dozen free summons. So let me I'll be right back. Let me screenshot this because I just keep records with my free summons. Alright, let's check IVs. Time for minus attack. Alright, plus defense minus res. Not the end of the world. Of course, her res is her stronger suit, but this, I guess, technically balances her bulk out. She's still solid regardless. Solid base kit. Won't have to do very much to, I even have Red Tome Valor. Don't know where I would put her. I'm thinking maybe down the road, I don't know, Anima Defense or Dark Defense. Dark Defense is a meme fest already. But yeah, that's cool. That's one free 5-star for us. We're obviously not actually going to burn orbs on this banner. Here it's just going to be red. I don't have either of these units. And call it a second priority. Why the heck not? We'll just go bottom left because it's the closest to bottom right relative to left. And see what we get here. And we get The one time I actually record free summons, we get 2 5-stars in a row. I'm telling you, the last time I free summoned a 5-star was a few months ago, I'm pretty sure. So, I guess it balances itself out in the end. I forgot to screenshot. Actual L. I guess we'll screenshot this screen then. Well, the plus defense is pretty solid. So she has attack defense farm Ignis. Definitely will be a solid, just like maybe add to an AA team or AA core. Definitely not going to be putting her on Ether Raise defense or something or foddering her off because again it's my first one. So yeah, I guess I'll screenshot this screen, why not? So yeah, quite the interesting episode we have here. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, last thoughts on, I guess, offense this season. I might talk about it a bit more in the replays video, but overall thoughts: level 7 Bolt Tower offense, 100% my best unit. Second best unit was Legendary Lucina. Rayson, he is useful. His healing is useful for a lot of matchups, but a lot of times it dropped us out of Wings of Mercy range in different matches. It didn't matter in those matches a lot. It mattered more in like that Cavline matchup we had. But yeah, this defense, more spoilers I guess for the replay video. All I can say is armored boots. You'll see what that means when the replay video comes out. But yeah, we haven't really changed anything. It's just Legendary Lucina bonus, so she actually did a bit better because obviously having bonus stats helps out a lot. And she didn't have like more HP to like screw up infantry pulse or whatnot for her. So, you know, overall this defense is a meme fest, but it works, I guess. I'm kind of surprised with some of those matchups, but again, that can wait till the replays video. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!